Will you join me?
You're watching Myers Paranormal.
Hey everybody, it's good to see y'all tonight. I'd like to say hello to a few people that's come in here. Let's see who we got. Okay, way up here at the top. Where are we at? All right, we start with the Roses. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for dropping on our links.
Rashid, thank you so much. We appreciate you stopping by. Tears. Miss Marion, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming by. Shout out to you. And our awesome brother and channel member and ghost nerd, David Hell. Thank you so much for coming, brother. We sure do appreciate it. And the awesome PW, Queen of the Ghost Nerds. Thank you so much for coming. And hello, Jeremy. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. And our pin link tonight is PPR Dustin. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. And we had one more. And the Queen. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Queen. Congratulations on your full monetization. That is awesome.
Congrats.
And let's see. Yep, there we go. It's good to see everybody tonight. And Lord, somebody left the back door open. Hey, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for that. And that is correct.
Where are my children?
We don't know where your children are. But there's Auntie Mama. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. We sure appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, today I got the
partial monetization.
The notification, which we started all that. We'll get into that
on
my channel, the paranormal channel. So
not his paranormal channel, Appalachian.
Oh, Apple, whatever.
We already everybody know we're partial over here.
Yeah. So anywho, good to see you. It seemed like it's been a minute. I'm tickled to death that we actually got to come on tonight. Had all kind of stuff going on over the last week that's hopefully handled. So, and this weather's been crazy. Life's crazy, but got some cool stuff to talk about and some things to think about. Coincidences. I don't know if y'all believe in those. I don't think there's coincidences. Green hair. I think there's something.
Do I need to dye my hair green?
Something kind of, things fall into place for a reason, per se. I was looking for something to write about because, I ran out of ideas, and Jonathan over at the Cops channel suggested two of his family members. The one I am still working on because that thing is so much to it. And the other one, it was a suggestion, but it was just kind of in the background. And I don't think they're coincidences either. Everything does happen for a reason. That is correct. But the two cases was the Floyd Allen case and the Charlie Lawson case. The Charlie Lawson case was kind of just, it was in the background and I really wasn't looking into it. uh, it was an idea, and I had it jotted down. Well,
I want you out.
you want us out?
Sorry, we live
Not
here.
We can't leave here. But like I said, I was working on the first case. The second was just a note in the corner, of a piece of paper. Well, we kind of was like, you know what? Let's take a break from. Wait a minute. Why is that?
Who timed Jared out?
Shame on y'all.
Oops, I put. It happens.
Oh, Lord. Shame.
10 seconds, not
Can
bad.
you see me?
At least it wasn't the whole day or so.
Yeah, the 24 hours. Yeah.
So watch your buttons.
Yeah.
Especially you, manager.
But we were like, you want to take a break from social media and want to get into something. Well, we finished up the Skinwalker Ranch series, and I clicked horror, and when I did it, this was on Netflix. Across the whole screen, it said 28 Days Haunted.
Which sounds fun.
This is actually an idea. Well, hey, Intrepid, it's good to see you.
Thank you for coming in.
This is an idea that, what's her names? The two like top dogs in the paranormal world, the man and the woman that was married. Come on.
Our favorite people that.
God.
Yeah. They're the movies after the start with the W. Come on.
What's her name? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The Queen got it. Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Yeah.
Okay. They were studying their projects as a whole, and they found out that if they seclude themselves without any, this was a theory. Okay. They died before, an unexplained theory that they died before they could prove, but their hypothesis was that when they did a case, they secluded themselves from the entire world with no cell phone, no TV, no internet, no outside contact. And it was 28 days of solid investigation without any history of the place or anything. Okay. And they found out that on the 28th day, they got their breakthrough. They got their full answers. They normally had the house completely cleansed and everything on that 28th day. Well, this show is proving that. And they chose 3 investigative teams from across the United States where they lived at a location for 28 days. They knew no history about it or anything. Just so happened, one of the locations was a grocery store, which I can't remember the name. I cannot remember the name of the grocery store. But back when the Charlie Lawson, the whole thing where he shot his family and all that stuff, they were in the location where the store was actually the funeral home that prepared the bodies and held them until the funeral. So, Piggly Wiggly, yeah. It was one of those. Some good chicken. It was one of those old grocery stores like he had in his video the other day. Like, it was really old. But it started out as a funeral home. And the more they investigated, the more the stuff came out. Now, this is the part that I want everybody to think about. Was the Amityville Horror the only case where the person claimed to be possessed by the devil and,
of course,
he did what he did to his family? Do you believe that was the only case? Because according to their investigation, their evidence and everything, the Charlie Lawson case could very well be that. And processing by horse, yeah. Yeah. And now here's something else too. This horse has something to do with tonight. I'm gonna blow y'all's mind.
Really?
Just wait. This is
Yo, we never discuss these lives.
mm-mm.
We just
Stab.
Stab. See,
We just come up and just combine
these.
our ideas.
It's like we're flying by the seat of our pants. But this horse has something to do with a story that I'll explain in a little while. But Charlie was kicked in the head by a horse. Okay, so that is to do with it. They try to blame it on that, but after he was dead, they looked into it. They said there was nothing planned. See, that was planned. What is going on right now? This is crazy. But yes.
She watched it too, probably.
Yes, planned. They did the autopsy on him to see, if that horse that had kicked him months before had done brain damage to cause what happened, and they said they found nothing. It was inconclusive that his brain was normal. So what actually happened is 2 weeks before this happened, they said he'd been complaining of migraine headaches. He was depressed. He was easily angered. And like it was something that was changing him.
Nicholas.
And according to their investigation, there was a spirit there that had something to do with this. And all this happened Christmas Day of 1912, I think it was. But 1 week before they died, he bought them all clothes. They had a family portrait, which I have a video coming out Wednesday about this. Like it's the whole story with actual photos. And
He's coming.
And it's crazy. Like I said, Wednesday you can see the story, but if you go on Netflix and check out the 28 Days Haunted, you'll see it's crazy the things that they get. And there's this horse has something else to do with a witch that I haven't even done the video yet. It's not this an old lady who went before the court in I think it was early 1800s anyway, was suing 7 people for what was it? Assault, assault, battery, and being unlawfully held against your will. And the lead witness for the person that had all this happened got on the stand and claimed that the old lady, while this young girl was sleeping, had broken into her house and started choking her. And just before she choked her out, she stopped and she lifted this girl up off the bed and turned her into a horse and rode this girl back to town. And
is this true? Are you making this up?
No, this is an actual story. This is a real story.
Okay, I can't wait to hear this.
This is an actual story that I'm going to be making.
I'm sorry,
a video
it's just so coincidental.
I know, that's what I said.
My favorite place.
My favorite place. So this girl claims that while she was a horse, the old lady rode her to town to all of these different businesses, and the woman jumped through the keyhole, took all of the high valuable things that came back through, loaded it up on a saddle, took it back to her place, and they did this to 2 or 3 different towns. And she was trying to get this lady
no, I can be the smarty pants.
Yeah. The lady, the young girl was trying to accuse the old lady of a witch. And this is one of them cases that the judge was like, you know what? This is complete bull crap. And
She probably was
sleep. That's me. I said sleep. But
caught insane.
he was like, this is enough. You expect me to believe this innocent old lady is a witch? Absolutely not. But then that's where the case file ends. Hey, Johnny, it's good to see you, brother.
Hey.
And hey,
welcome
Herbert,
in.
good to see you.
Hey.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank everybody for coming in tonight. And there's actually no actual like written down story about this. This was actually a case file that, whenever you're in court, some cases are referenced for this and that. Well, this was a case referenced about another story that I'm not giving away because nobody's written this story yet and I don't want it out. Hey, Jonathan, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, usually you accidentally give it out.
Oh, wow. Hey, Sandra, good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being a member
for
5 months. Thank you. That's
so
amazing.
much. We appreciate that. And so here's something. I wish Johnny Powers was in here because this is going to blow his mind. Her last name was Powers. And there was a court record, but it was just like in a reference of, the court record itself is lost. And they don't even know if the judge, they know the lady wasn't found guilty of being a witch, but they don't know how he ruled. Yeah, I said hello to everybody in here so far.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but there was another witch trials that was not in Salem. There was another witch trial, and I'm going to be writing this story, and you guys are going to have to wait and listen about it. That was how I found out this story about Miss Powers. It was a case reference, but
Hope was watching something last night about black cats.
Yeah.
That if you back in the Salem witch cases, that if you was caught with a black cat, you was accused as a witch, or you could have been that black cat. And so they were saying the black cats.
Yeah.
Or
so all of this that we're talking about is tied together. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
which I figured most people knew that because most witches have black cats.
Yeah. The little Wiccan store we go into, they've got 2 of them. So, but we gotta send.
Would you ever follow Bigfoot?
There was witch trials everywhere in the United States and Canada.
A story on Bigfoot. I'll be doing a story on Bigfoot.
Yeah, I'm leaving the cryptids to her because she decided that she wanted to do those. So I'm gonna let her handle them.
If it stopped raining, I wanted to do week.
Okay.
I wanted to start our series, but it won't stop raining, being muddy.
Yeah. I worked here.
But once it stopped raining and stopped being muddy, we're going to start our Bigfoot series.
Well, you have a good night, Dustin. Thank you for coming, brother. And yes. Well, and another thing I've been kind of holding off about is right now is the rut and deer season, and it's real dangerous. If you go walking around the woods with Hope, a mean old crazy deer out there, you'd end up getting hurt. But yes, there has been reported sightings around here, and there's some good hiding spots in some mountains that's public land that we can walk. So, hey, you never know what we'll get. So, Bigfoot will commence, hopefully.
And don't worry, PW, we will ask for your $10.
Yeah.
Back. Well, now it's $20 apparently for entrance.
Maine Coon. Oh wow, Herbert's got a Maine Coon.
Oh,
Those are awesome. But
they were pretty cats.
mhm.
They're big too.
That's awesome.
What?
She has a big fat black cat. Lazy black cat. So I wonder what the deal is with the pair games. I'm sure that
They're
they've
just taking a break.
yeah.
Just space them out. I love them. I'm ready for the next one.
Oh yeah. Sandra
I hate
Dog.
what I did.
You hate what you did? What did you do? And it says I worked here. That's something that means a lot here too, because this house used to be a sock mill back in the day, back in the 70s.
The dog man.
Yep. Aren't you looking into that?
He's a hybrid. I'm in the hybrid series, so yeah, the dog man.
The last one this week or next week? Okay. Oh, I'm talking about the next pair of games, the newest one.
After Mirror, Mirror, Mirror.
Yeah, I hadn't seen no video, so the Mothman, yeah,
Yeah. That'll be coming up. It's in the
Yeah.
hybrid series.
so.
Speaking of that, I've been doing what is it, the Sirens will be coming out this month. Not this week. I've been watching it. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and write everything out because I've been watching it while I've been cleaning and stuff.
If you pass it, you win. Oh, okay. Okay.
Pass what?
Right here.
If we pass this one? Oh, Mirror, Mirror.
Probably Mirror, Mirror.
Oh.
That's awesome. Well, they didn't want to let it run 32 weeks or however.
Well, there's only like 5 people left. She needed to do a scary one.
Well, they were scary.
I was waiting for
the next one.
I'm by
Okay.
your side.
Okay, I hope this one's a nice, scarier one outside.
Who is all left?
If it's not too cold for y'all.
I think it would be Sandra. It would be
Courage.
Cheryl, and then Jenny, and then me and Autumn left, I reckon.
She usually announces in the description in the next info for the next video.
If we don't make it through the next one, like the pair games this year was absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. And I never realized until watching that 28 Days Haunted thing that when we were sitting in those 4 mirrors, we were scrying in 4 different mirrors. And I didn't even realize that. I'm just sitting here having a good time.
Dustin gave us a challenge, but
after the pair game
after the pair game, we're going to do Dustin challenge because we didn't.
Nervous?
Yeah, that one's going to be nervous because it's going to be in the woods in the dark in front of a mirror.
Yeah.
By a grave.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't want to do his and then somehow it would be almost like a pair game new video coming up. So
yeah. So we do plan on doing that one, but we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do it after the officially ends, because like I said, we don't want to go do something and actually end up part of the pair games because you get, But
and then I have Legends and then Scary Story. I found this book a while back and I'm gonna look in it and find some scary stories to read to y'all. I haven't read it yet, so
I wonder how you do that AI stuff where it automatically generates a story.
We'll have to talk to
Dark. Well, I think Sandra did them too. I think. I don't know.
And AD.
Somebody did anyway. But the pair games has been absolutely fun. Like,
yeah, new ideas.
And it takes you outside the box, and
I want to do another hide and seek game and then.
Yeah.
I died suddenly.
You died suddenly.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, okay. She didn't do
Okay.
that. Yeah, okay. She just wrote hers. I didn't realize that.
Oh.
Well, her shorts, the little short ones, are so creepy. Sister, yeah. AI on your phone. Okay. Download it on your phone. We'll have to look into that. But I tell you what, these stories, you think it's not that much work, but it is a lot of work to set and do research.
Yeah, and you think it's going to be like a simple research, but you're researching, there's just a lot to the list, and you get, like sirens, it's not what I thought it was. It's just like more mind-blowing.
Yeah. So, and that Floyd Allen case I was talking about, I've been working on it for 7 days almost. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's fun for me too, but it is a lot of work. I mean, I'm on my breaks and some of my lunches.
Yeah, I want to know how he does a lot of research. I just want to know how he does more. Like, I have to be right in the mood or in the groove.
So, I guess I like history so much. I think I get into it.
But I would rather I like researching, but I want to be in the field.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So, but, yeah, hopefully, oh, Napoleon, that's cool. Hopefully,
she's dangerous.
She's dangerous. Hopefully everything falls into place and all the funds fall in place like we plan on it, so we can start actually get going on some stuff, going out and a little further and make some return to locations that we went to last year that were in McMinnville, maybe. But
I don't know who she's talking to. She could be talking about the other ghost that told us to get out.
Yeah.
Which we're not leaving anytime soon.
Hopefully. I mean, I'd love to go to Gettysburg, but that's pretty much out. There ain't no way we can go that far. But I'm hoping some way, somehow this year we can go to North Carolina. That's where I want to go.
North Carolina.
Yes. It's not that far. I want to go to North Carolina and do a collab so bad.
Who we collabing with in North Carolina?
Cops.
Oh.
Go to the bridge. I want to go to the bridge and the hospital both.
I want to eventually one day go to Texas, but that's a long trip.
Drive. Yeah.
Because since I did the Goat Man, I want to go to that bridge.
Goat Man Bridge. Well, hey Debbie.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Arkansas. That
A chorus.
Cold. Yeah. But this thing right here is going crazy. The K2 meter on the phone's going crazy. So, we have a Crybaby Hollow here that I thought I would like to go to.
I want to go. We definitely just me and Steven, because we're not going back on vacation over there. To the Witch Cave.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to be careful over there because that actually has a no trespassing sign on it.
Does it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go over there.
I never seen it, so.
Good night.
But we're not. We don't do none of that.
Yeah,
stuff.
Sandra's gonna be going live here
Good night.
at right about 8:00. So we'll probably still here listening. We eating. Got you on the TV. Well, hopefully enjoying. That's for sure. And I got to watching the guy on TikTok cook Taco Bell, and we ended up making Taco Bell at home.
Hell, he knows how to fold them since.
Well, that wasn't folded.
Secret. It was his first job. Well, kind of. We got married.
I'm about to say my first job after we got married, because I've been working since I was 13 in the truck shop. But yeah, I've been working. 2 more years will be 20 years I've been working. Not to mention obviously working at home, mom and dad's little mini farm they had going. But oh yeah, Jerry did have a good live last night. Had a lot of people there.
Which it was a perfect time to be pregnant because he would bring me the leftovers.
Yeah. Yeah, she got all the caramel apple empanadas she wanted or whatever.
The burrito. Oh, in the Mountain Dew.
The Baja Blast, yeah. Yeah. But I had to quit. I couldn't get a day off. I worked there for 3 months and never had a day off.
It wasn't even good pay either.
Mm-mm.
At least you got overtime.
Holy crap.
Who's talking?
Oh, hey.
If I remember, I think it's Vanessa. Either way. Thank you for coming in. It's so
Thank
good
you.
to see you. Really awesome. Every time I went to Jared's, it's packed. Oh, yeah, you are right. You are correct. Usually you have to write in 50 names and then hit send. And but it's still awesome over there. All the awesome stories.
If y'all see that link at the top of the chat, if you go over there, they have lives and a lot of knowledge.
Lots
If
of
you
paranormal.
If y'all want to learn something, every live you'll learn something new.
Hey, I remembered it. I cannot believe I remembered somebody's
Ask
name
PW.
correctly. I cannot believe I remembered somebody's name correctly. For once. Oh, it's good to see you and everybody in here tonight. You guys are awesome. And I don't know when we are going to have a celebration live. Autumn will be on hers and I'll be on mine. And we'll just have a good old time. Maybe I'll get her to pull some scary stories up out of her stuff. And I'll pull a couple up and we'll just have a good time. So.
Neither.
And sometime here, I don't know when, we'll be trying to do a members only live because we haven't even done that yet. But hey, Auntie Mama, you have a good night. Thank you for coming. So, all right. Oh, me, wore out today, but.
Yeah, once he figure out what day he wants to go live and he wants to make sure nobody else is live.
Yeah.
He's going to go live over there.
Don't have any guests yet? No.
He just haven't figured out.
Well, she's talking about this one. No, you guys don't realize how busy it is with having to do the teaching, the school and everything. There just hadn't been any time. You will be celebrating when you're. Yeah, well.
I wish.
I'm about to say it don't seem like we're ever going to get there because we stuck at 762, which I've almost caught up with that. I'm at 654.
He just now got partially monetized on his story channel.
So
we want to get there. And we're trying to get a watch out too, but YouTube is taking them away because they like to compare them from last year.
Yeah.
Watch hours from the days.
Yeah, they do.
It's me they see.
As they take them away 1 year, so it really is kind of hard to.
So I'm just like, we're down. We're probably down to 3,000 now. We was 3,500 halfway there for the watch hours. But
it'd be all right. We hanging.
My thing is, are they going to take away our partially monetized if we lose the 3,000? But
I don't think.
Oh
so.
well, we'll get back up there.
Let's see.
As long as we still get to see y'all and get to go out and have adventures.
Yeah. Oh, we're at 771 now.
Oh wow.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, and then I put out an inspirational short for this week.
Yeah, it's it. We went below 3,000.
No.
That's bad. That's terrible. We were getting there, but then all of a sudden it went, meow. It'd be all right. I never seen such a thing. But either way, if I can get the other channel going along, it seems like YouTube don't
Sarah.
get Sarah. YouTube don't get behind the paranormal anymore.
But I decided I'm not changing. That's what I want to do.
So if we can fund this channel with the Appalachian one, we'll do that. I mean, hey, because we'll fund them both. It don't matter. Hey, May, it's good to see you. She came over from Jonathan's channel.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. It's good to see you. And we've been trying to keep our lives a little under an hour because everybody's getting ready to go live and we don't want to hold anybody up. So
yeah, that's what I want to do right now, and that's what I want my heart's into doing right now. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna let YouTube.
Oh no, the monetization part ain't.
Doesn't matter to me.
No, it ain't about that. It ain't about that at all.
It's about having fun.
And YouTube's evil. That's funny.
You can't say that.
That's hilarious.
You can't say that. It's about, to me, I'm having fun. Get to go have adventures and meet new people.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So we just hang in there and.
Yeah, I decided not to watch Owls, but he just peeked again.
That's the first time we've even looked at him. Yeah, I figured that's what happened because Jonathan hadn't been home long, and he's got us going and talking to his wife and eating, and he's like a dad.
Thank you. We appreciate the sub.
Yeah. But Jeremy also came from Cops. Thank you so much. But,
we appreciate the new subscribers. The new y'all now a ghost nerd.
Oh yeah.
So that's what we call everybody, ghost nerds.
Yeah. Sure enough. And I cheated long time ago when we opened up the Myers Paranormal store.
Yeah.
I threw a Myers Tales Appalachian shirt in there, so I'm gonna order one.
There's bad here.
There was bad here, I guarantee it, but not now. Oh yeah, which that's the first time I've even looked at them in forever. I was just curious because she was talking about it, but what is that? Starred? Yeah, that's awesome right there. We really do appreciate our channel members and
and I will be dropping another channel members video soon.
Mm-hmm. Try to do a live stream if we can.
Yeah. We need to. We're gonna do a live stream, setting up the bot.
He said fish nuggets. I'm like, what is that?
But that don't sound right.
Fish nuggets for dinner. That he has the same issue that I have.
I've been doing private investigation. Private investigation with Miss Abigail. I need to invite Steven on and do investigation with her for everybody.
Yeah. And we need to go back. We're wanting to go back to the Edith house because something happened over there last week and they were not happy at all. My dad let some crazy woman in there and this is something else, guys. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. If there is something that tells you, you'll laugh. Oh, it'll affect you. If something tells you, you know what, something ain't right, you need to fix this. Listen, my dad, he's crazy, and he felt sorry for this homeless lady who was going to let her stay there for a couple of days because it was so cold. He could not sleep. Things were like, the house, normally victim, you can normally hear a creak or, just laughing, whistling, whatever. The whole time this lady was there, they were like, stuff was getting thrown across the room, stuff was getting knocked off. He woke up and saw somebody standing over him. Like it, and this was just over one day's time when he made that lady leave. It all settled down. And it was because she wasn't a very good person. We'll leave it at that. So I think he learned his lesson, because, when even the spirits in that place tell you that's enough, there's something going on.
My name is Lizzie.
Well, hello, Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie. So we want to go over there to the Edith house, and let's see what they got to say now, because I guarantee you they got plenty to say.
Let's see how the girls and everybody else felt about her living there for a few days.
And I believe that when we go over there, we're going to try to get the new app by Spotted Ghost called the Spirit Bell and see if they'll use it. And if we ever hear back from the one thing, we're going to get us a couple of good pieces of equipment, like a SB7.
I like the forest.
If you come to Australia, I'll show you my cemetery. Right? Absolutely. 1 million graves. Wow, that's huge. I like places like that.
Yeah.
I'd love to go travel the world just to do our channel. I'd love that.
Yeah.
But that takes some money. We ain't got none. But hopefully we're going to order as soon as possible an SB7 so we can actually do the real version of the Estes method.
Hey,
or
Fred.
Estes method, however you say that.
Yeah.
We're going to do that, and we're also going to get us a real REM pod. So we'll have some really good equipment to investigate with on top of the K2 meters and the spirit boxes and apps. We'll have even more. So,
and eventually I'd like to get me a camera. A night vision camera.
yeah, that's another thing.
I have a camera.
They buried me
he
over
bought
there.
me
Tried to bury me over there, really.
a night vision thing.
It was a cheap camera.
So it only, the night vision thing that hooks into it, the light, it only works in the closed
like indoor.
room.
It'll work in
It won't
here.
work like outside where there ain't no walls to bounce off of.
It's an infrared illuminator, but it's not very strong. Maybe where we can
Purple
see
hair.
lights. Yeah. Purple hair. But yeah, we plan on expanding our equipment a little bit and trying, hopefully, the Lord willing, and he has his hand in this, we're going to do a little bit more traveling this year. So
Yeah.
we'll see what the year brings, because it's going to bring what he wants. So
Somebody came in. There she is.
hi, Haley.
Hey, thank
Good
you
to
for
see you.
coming in.
Thank you for that sub. I just seen that. I really do appreciate it. I'd like to welcome you in.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining our Ghost Nerd family.
Yeah, thank you to the welcome to the family.
Thank you to the family. Oh, Lord.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it has.
A long weekend with test.
So, we've been on here a good amount. I think we're going to get ready to end it. That way everybody can stretch your legs and all that stuff. Get around, get them something to drink, get ready for Sandra's live or whoever's live you'd like to go to. So, and get ready I got to get ready for bed. And
Thank you.
that
was an awesome cemetery video.
I'll see.
Especially in the one we did with Harmony.
Yeah. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
But I'll see Jonathan in the morning when he does his live, because usually I sit there at the break room table and watch his live till I go to work. So, Sandra goes live here in about 15 minutes. So, oh yeah, Well, we hadn't ever investigated in Louisiana, but that ain't
Maybe one day.
maybe one day. Yeah.
Anything we make on the channel will be funded back into a channel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we obviously right now the cold is different. We tend not to yeah, we're in Alabama, so yeah. Yeah, we are in Alabama. We're in northeast Alabama.
Yeah.
But no, when it's bitterly cold, we won't investigate much because we got Hope with us. But,
And so sometimes we get to go out without hope, but it's hard to get a sitter.
yeah, so we try to. Oh, Bessemer. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so far we've been out. Well, we're from Alabama. We've been in our area, Kentucky area,
Bessemer's got some really
Tennessee
historic
area.
places. That's cool. A fellow Alabamian. I didn't realize there's so many people in Alabama that do TikTok and YouTube. There's thousands of them. A lot of awesome stuff. So, oh yeah, any cool Mount Cheahaw story? I've been thinking about looking into and doing some of those Mount Cheahaw stories. Oh, true crime. Heck yeah, we like true crime. There's enough of it around here, you know.
I used to live here.
Used to live here, so yeah. Herbert's from Tennessee, Jared and Laura's from Tennessee. Like we're all right in here pretty close. Cops is North Carolina, and so oh really? Yeah, Mount Cheahaw had an experience there. That's cool. Yeah. Walker County corruption. Huh. I wanted to go to Sloss Furnace in Birmingham before they tore it down, but it's gone now.
Oh, I like the one we get to visit. Hopefully they keep that one intact. The furnace.
Oh yeah. I want to go back there. That's that one in
Frequent.
Cedar Bluff. Yeah, I can imagine up there in Mount Cheahaw for sure. But don't know that story at the moment. But we like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, hanging in there with us and sticking with us and being with us and joining us and all the new friends and old friends and everything. We really do. Yeah, there's Indian Burial Mounds in Bessemer. Absolutely. That's one we need to go to right there. There's lots of stuff out there. But ex-cop and judge cop for 20 years. Oh, wow. But yeah. So like I said, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here because we got to get Hope ready for bed and all that. We got to get ready too. But thank everybody for coming out. We love each and every one of y'all.
Have a wonderful night, y'all. Bye.
And we'll see you next time.